thing off for the dedication of 242 for Officer Baumgartner. He died in the line of duty. We're very thankful for his service and all of you guys' service who put on the uniform every day and go out and put your life on the line to keep you safe. And he did just that in the line of duty. So very proud to have worked on this project, very proud to get it across the finish line, be here with his family and friends, have all you guys come out and support. And this is now known as the Sergeant Stacey Baumgartner Memorial Highway. This is 242, and just want to thank him for his service. At this time, I'll open up. Any of you guys that knew him or any of the family want to say a few words, please go ahead. What an honor. So, this is the first time I've been at one of these, so I don't know what else you say.
No, we're good. We can do a group photo.
I didn't know him personally.
I'd like to echo what Constable Hayden said. That day was something that nobody ever wants to experience, but a few things I want to point out. Number one is all law enforcement agencies here in Montgomery County and East Montgomery County came together, and they came together very strong, and they took care of business. Not only did they take care of business on handling the suspect, but they also took care of business by being there for the family all the way around. So I was here. I was part of the team then, and I'm still here. So I just want to thank every single one of y'all that helped us out that day, because it means a lot, not only to the family, but to us as well, because we were in dire need of help, and y'all gave it to us. So I just want to thank you guys.
What do you think about this today?
I think this is a great way to honor his sacrifice and to memorialize what happens out here on the streets every day. Officers serving their communities are at risk, driving, assaultive offenses and things like that. But to honor their legacy and to memorialize it here so folks remember what happened out here is important to our community to support our law enforcement. I support them as well. I think that folks need to consider their driving, consider their behavior and things like that, and we always ask for voluntary compliance with police lights and things like that to pull over, to take responsibility for their actions, to work with law enforcement as a community to make sure that we're doing everything we can to keep Montgomery County safe.
Got it, and not get the gas station in the back.
Hayden, tell me what do you think about this today?
So we're out here today to dedicate this portion of Highway 242 to Sergeant Stacey Baumgartner, who was killed in the line of duty several years ago. It's an honor to be here, to be a part of this, and be here to support his family and his legacy. And it was a sad day that day. I don't want to fail not to mention there was also another life lost that day. An 11-year-old boy was also succumbed to his injuries that day. He should not be forgotten as well. So it's an honor to be here to recognize Sergeant Baumgartner as well as the memory of that young man.
Name and agency?
Yes, sir. So my name's Taylor Venegas. I'm the Chief of Vehicular Crimes in the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office.
Y'all were out here the night of the crash, Brett and y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our District Attorney Brent Ligon was out here, as well as our Vehicular Crimes call-out team. We're out here responding to the scene and assisting the investigation, as well as subsequent prosecution of the case from that point all the way through trial.
What kind of sentence did he end up with on this?
Mr. Nee, the defendant, ended up being sentenced to 15 years in prison by a jury.
All right.
Yes, sir. And that was on intoxication manslaughter as well as intoxication assault charges.
All right.
In addition to the status of the case, he is still in prison as of today. His projected release date, according to TVC, is 2031. Of course, he could parole earlier than that, I suppose, but he will be there for the foreseeable future. On behalf of the DA's office, we're glad to be out here today for this dedication on behalf of Officer Baumgartner's life, the service that he gave, the sacrifice that he gave. We're honored to be here with his wife and child. We also are Our hearts go out to the family of the Hilario family. They lost a young boy in this crash as well. So it's important that we remember them this day and what we're here for as well. Last thing I want to say on behalf of the DA's office and Mr. Ligon is that we support law enforcement in this county. And so doing something like this, putting this sign up on behalf of Officer Baumgartner is something that we love to see. It warms our hearts. We're glad to see it. And in the future, if there's ever anybody that's going to run from the police like Mr. Nee did, and they're going to cause harm to the public, to law enforcement officers, we're going to be there and we're going to do what we can to help law enforcement and make sure that the right thing is done and that justice is served.
All right.